Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is M. Shakti Fadila. I am from the Department of Natural Science Education Class A, Padang State University. Well, in this meeting, we from Group 4 in the course Management and Road Safety in the Science Laboratory will try to explain the material on weak material with several science laboratory equipment.
Okay, in this meeting, we will demonstrate how to work with several scales such as the digital balance, analytical balance, to arm balance, and house balance. Okay, let's just do it one by one the work process of each tool. First, we start from the digital balance. Okay, the first step, prepare the balance in advance. Before work, we first make sure that the work plate is in clean condition because if there are even a few particles adhering to it will affect the work process and the results will be invalid. When it's clean, then we plug the balance into a gas stop. On the digital balance, there are 3 buttons. It's first the on or off button to turn the balance on and off. Then the print button to print the result if we add it to additional instrument. Then the unit button to change the unit. The standard balance is in gram, but we can change it to milligram or kilogram. But for kilogram, it becomes less detailed and measurement result and less valid. Okay, the first step, we press on the button on the balance. We wait until the number shows 0. Okay, this means it is ready for weight. Now, on digital balance, there are 2 weight techniques. The first is by measuring or zeroing the mass of container, and the second is by measuring. Later, we just adjust it to its unit. In terms of analytics, it is best not to say it. Okay, let's just start doing the first technique, namely by press it or zeroing the mass of the container. Okay, first we prepare the container. Here we use a white glass. Then we put it on the balance that have been prepared. Then we see until the number show a star or stable number, then we zero it. This means that the container that is weak here is not included in the weak process. So when we weak 0.5 gram of NaOH, we just need to put in until the mass look 0.5 gram. Okay, we weak it until the mass show 0.5 gram. Now, what I have to remember here is the when weak solid NaOH, it must be done quickly and not leave it open, because this NaOH solid is hygroscopic, which will actually damage the NaOH. Enter the second weak technique, namely without being calibrated. The steps are almost the same as the first technique, but what we have to prepare first, we must have a notch here. We just weak the container, then we weak record the mass. Then the mass of the container and the mass of NaOH we must end out first. After they get it right, the result, then we weak the container together with the balance until the mass of the sum of the container and NaOH that we add early. Well, that's the way of week without mentoring or zeroing it out. Okay, as usual, when we finish week, we have to return the tool its original state. We turn off first until the tool turn off. When we remove it from the plug, and don't forget to clean the balance place again. Okay, that's the process of weak material using a digital balance. Then we go the second tool, the analytical balance.
Well, for the next thing, we will demonstrate the weak process is the analytic balance. Okay, the method of weak using an analytic balance is: first, turn on the balance and wait until the balance sheet condition stabilizes. Open the balance door, then place the container on the weak paper. Press the share button. Next, place the analyze or sample in small bits according to the required amount. Wait for the mass to stabilize and record the mass of the sample shown on the display. When finished week, close the door again. Press the share button and turn off the power button. Okay, then we go to the next tool, namely the two-arm balance.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ivanka Fadila. On this occasion, I will explain the procedure or how to weigh material with several tools in the laboratory. First, I will explain the parts of two-arm scales and how weigh material using a two-arm scales. First, the weight platform. Next, the balance adjustment button. Next, pointer A-rings. Next, needle scales to see the balance. Next, scale support levers. Middle knife or middle knife balance. Knife scales and scales. Scales adjustment button. Balance plane. Here I use a balance in the form of 1 gram. First, we equalize the balance when turning the scale support lever and see the scale needle which show the 0 scales. Next, then place the parchment paper on each scales. Then rebalance the position of the balance plate in the still stage. Here using a tilt scale weighing 1 gram, put the tilt balance sheet of the left of the balance sheet. Then on the right, put the substance you want to weigh. Then, see if the weight of the substance is equal to the weight of the weights. If it's equivalent, it means that the substance we weigh has a weight of 1 gram. Next, I will describe the part of the 3 arms balance. The portion of the 3 arm balance are: the first calibration screw, next load plate, shear load, 0 point. First, shift all loads until they reach 0. Put the load you want to measure. Start with the biggest lot, or hundreds. Turn to a smaller lot, namely tens. Then, turn the smallest lot, namely unit. Because the 3 arms balance has a high accuracy of up to the 0.1 grams, the 3 arms balance is more suitable for measuring mass when connection experiment in the laboratory. Well, that's some explanation about the material weighing tool that is often used in laboratory. I hope can be beneficial to you all. So, thank you guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.